What's up, guys? Welcome back here at Farmer Freak, where we bring to you our daily farming activities, update, tips, techniques, and strategies in order to help you as a poultry farmer to scale up your business, put so much more money in your pocket this year, 2023, and then just be fine, guys. So this is our new batch, today being the 10th of March. I'm bringing this video a little late. I had no time to have recorded this, but stick around. You are going to learn a lot from how to unbox our little princesses, like I normally call them, how to prepare your brooder, and some tips and strategies which are going to help you along the way. So you can see, before even our birds arrive the farm, we have already prepared our brooder. Okay, our brooder is prepared, the drinkers, our disinfectant, our anti-stress have already been prepared. Okay, and even our heating sources, today we prepared them a little late, but you can see from our drinkers we have our anti-stress. Okay, and we are going in for 1,581 birds this time around, which is just looking amazingly awesome. So you can see, before picking up your day old chicks, make sure that your brooder is prepared. Okay, you also want to taste the temperature of the brooder and be sure that you have at least 32 to 33 degrees. Okay, guys, in order to regulate their heat, in order for these birds to come and find your pen very comfortably. Okay, so what we have here is our day old. You are watching this video live and direct from Farmer Freak. Day old, 31 cartons altogether, from which we have 51 birds on each carton, guys. So you can see they are looking very strong. Okay, for those of you who have been following my channel, you know I've made a lot of changes, guys. That is the life of a farmer. You try one thing and it works, you repeat. You try one thing and it doesn't work, you make adjustment. Okay, so at the first I used to pick up my chicks from Douala to Limbe, Cameroon. I'm here at Central Africa, Cameroon in Limbe, guys. For those of you who have been following, I used to use my car to pick up these day old chicks, but because my car is too small, before getting to the farm I must have lost about a carton of chicks. Okay, guys, so this time around I decided to use the public transportation, KK like you may call it, or the tricycle. So it transported these 31 cartons for me, and now we are going to be unboxing them to see how they are looking. But from what I'm just observing just now, they are very strong. Okay, guys, they are very strong because the vehicle was not too congested. They didn't die of suffocation and things like that. The heat was good versus the coldness. Okay, so brooder is set up like I normally do. I always go in for these carbon papers you see on top of the wood shavings just now, in order for them to find feed all around the brooder. Okay, guys, so we spread some feed on it, even though our par, which you are seeing just now in the brooder, condemns that. Okay, guys, he condemns that. He prefers more feeders than spreading that feed on the papers. Okay, guys, so I'm just trying to see which one works best. Okay, so now that we have them all open, we are ready to unbox. Now what we normally do, before you pick up your day old chicks, make sure you open each carton to check for dead birds. Okay, guys, so you should only check if there are some dead birds in your carton. That is when you are still at the company where you are buying. Okay, because at that point when the bird died, you have to change it, right? Okay, so arriving at your farm, you also have to count each carton if it is up to 51. Okay, guys, now from my experience, from what we are doing just now, there are some cartons which are not up to 51. Some are 48, some are 46, some are 52. So you can see that you have to keep your numbers very properly. Okay, guys, see how healthy these guys are looking. They are looking just fine, guys, because we have taken time to prepare our brooder prior to the arriving the farm. They also have an anti-stress plus a vitamin ready for them, The drinkers you are seeing just now, their feed, their starter feed is ready. For those of you who need to learn about how to formulate your own feed, I'll leave links in the description and the top comment of this video. Go and watch that video. You will know all about feed. So you can see how busy the brooder is looking. The temperature is good. Their anti-stress versus their vitamin is ready, and then their feeders all filled, so that they should settle as soon as possible. Once your birds arrive the farm, no need keeping them down for too long, guys. You just want to get these things prepared beforehand so that you don't keep them waiting. Okay, guys, unboxing going on, as you can see, and as the rules goes, a few will be looking a little weak, but after drinking from the anti-stress and vitamin, they will start jumping around, guys. Let me just see what I have on my own carton right here. You can see I've got one weaker one and one which is dead already. One mortality for me, guys. You can see right there, one mortality. Okay, guys, so we keep on counting in order to make sure that we have the number which we bought. Okay, each carton should carry 51 birds. Okay, if it's not up to 51 birds, that is where you have to get back to your supplier. Okay, guys, like what happened from my last batch, the birds were very weak. Okay, due to the breed, I lost one carton before arriving the farm. Since I maintained the same supplier, I complained to them. They replaced that carton on this other batch. So that is where you want to make sure you are dealing with a good breed, a supplier of your day-old chicks. When there is a problem, they will always assist you. They will always replace dead birds which died unexplained. Okay, guys, I hope you get what I'm trying to say, guys. Not just that, you also want to make sure that the breed is good. Okay, I have worked with this breed. This is my third batch. It is going just awesomely well, so no need for me to change into another breed. So you can see how the brooder is becoming so busier. Once they land on the floor, they want to start drinking and feeding, drinking and eating. So you can see that we spreaded some feed on the carbon papers, and they just find feed all around the brooder. The goal is that between 24 to 48 hours, 90% of the birds should have fared to the maximum. Okay, 90 to 100% of them should have fared. Okay, so in all, we counted, we lost 12 birds altogether upon arrival, which is not bad. It's not even up to 1% mortality rate on day one, today being the 10th of March. Watching us live from Farmer Freak. Now, if you are not yet part of this family, you want to stick around, you want to click that subscribe button, turn all bell notification on so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, guys. You want to be part of us, really, because I'm going to be bringing you updates from this batch and how things are going with us. Okay, guys, so you can see how they are jumping around. I love this batch a lot because most of our badges, upon unboxing, we will have more than 20 weak birds, and we will have a separate section for them where we call the core section. It means they need special attention. But on this batch, believe me, I have no birds at the core section, at the core area. It means no weak bird, which is just awesomely amazing. It means part of my problems from my first and my second batch, which I normally lost a lot of birds on day one, was my vehicle, which I was using my own private vehicle to transport them from Douala to Limbe. So since I've changed that, I have seen a lot of improvement. See how strong the birds are looking now. Plus, when they must have drank from the vitamin and the anti-stress, they will really look even much more healthier and stronger. Okay, guys, so all of them, unboxing is done, so birds have now settled. Now what they need to do 24/7 is feeding and drinking, feeding and drinking, guys. Another thing which is so awesome with this batch is that we had little or no electric car failure, okay guys, because we purchased our generator for the farm in order to make sure that we provide them consistent 24-hour lighting for them to feed, drink, and do whatever thing they want to do, with the temperature in the brooder being just awesome for them. Now, nothing is going to hinder them from doing just all right, guys. So here, see how busy it is looking just now. It is a very exciting moment for me whenever I receive my day-old chicks. These guys really take all the stress of the world out of me. I love staying with them. You can see how busy they are looking. But one little concern is my feeder, okay? The feeder is just like a plate, and you can see what they normally do is just jump inside and want to sleep, want to do a lot of things. So we are going to be working on the feeders in order to change them, okay guys? But what we did on this batch is to add much more feeders, and then to a little to separate the room a little bit, to bring them much more closer to each other in order to provide warmth for themselves, okay guys? So we want them to provide, if it is a little cold, they will come around and they will help each other to provide heat, okay, to feel warm, okay? You got what I'm saying? So you want to stick around this channel, guys, and subscribe and turn all bell notification on, because I'm going to be bringing you update from this particular batch. Remember, we have a huge batch, a bigger batch of the 47 beds already, and we have started marketing. I will see you around soon. Stick around, Farmer Freak.